You can't chase them, Ali. We say this week in and week out. Gotta try to cut the corners.
That's what Saroush wants to do, though. Cut the corners, feint his way in. The counters like that there, the body shot, and getting a good clinch position. A bit of a stalemate there from both fighters, so they had the same lock.
What I like about Saroush's approach is that every single time he competes, he's just so patient, waits for the right timing. If he's not sure about something, he doesn't throw it. Knee to the midsection from Saroush Akbari. Definitely going towards Saroush Akbari's way at the moment.
Yeah, like you said, quality over quantity for him. Well-timed teep from the Iranian too, trying to lunge in with that left upward elbow.
Yeah, he tried to put his entire body behind that elbow. Kongdet had a well-scouted kick to the body by Kongdet. Not going to have too much of an effect on Saroush Akbari, but that kick certainly did have an effect on Kongdet. Return of a kick by Kongdet.
Kongdet now a bit quiet at the moment, needs to try and finish the round strong.
Lovely combination there put together by Saroush Akbari.
Let's make him miss, make him pay for Saroush Akbari. Oh, that was a bit of a dangerous move there in the clinch.
Definitely made Saroush Akbari struggle a little bit there. Maybe Kongdet is thinking twice. Maybe he wants to put this fight on the inside instead of stay on the outside.
From seeing that, if I was Kongdet, I'd definitely be doing that 100%.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. And that's one way to keep someone with good footwork at one place.
Keeps on diving, ducking his head down as well as he comes forward, Saroush. Very dangerous. I mean, if Kongdet's clever enough to see that to foresee it, he can really set Saroush up with a heavy counter.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Again, low kick from Akbari, making his opponent miss once again. Good round so far, I have to say, for Akbari, and that is the end of the first. There you see the fans in attendance here in Lumpini Boxing Stadium. It's been a great Saturday so far, and the action is only about to heat up. Kongdet, Fairtex in the red corner, and Saroush Akbari in the blue. And so far, I gotta say, round number one goes to Saroush Akbari.
Yeah, well, I love watching Saroush fight, so I probably shouldn't be scoring this really like on my unofficial scorecard. Just love the way the kid moves. You know, he really picks his shots very well, and they're very creative. It's unorthodox. It's not something that you're likely to see as a Thai fighter, you know, originally from Thailand. Doesn't attack the same way. It's not really in straight lines, and you know, switching stances, feinting his way in, great, like well-timed counters. Kongdet, though, if he can get a good grip of Saroush in the clinch,
I think that could be it.
I think that will be it. I think that's the way to beat Saroush, really, to be completely honest. Got to make the ring small for him, tie him off, make sure he's got no rim to work with.
But a big part of me knows that Saroush Akbari knows that. He knows that maybe being in the clinch is not his strong suit, but he's doing a good job staying on the outside. Lovely right hand there from Saroush.
A well-timed counter there. See, when you catch the kick in Muay Thai, you can go back as many times as you want as you hold the kick, but you can't go forwards. Well, you have to take 2 steps and then strike if you want to keep going forwards.
One thing that we're knowing for sure is that Saroush Akbari just too fast at times for Kongdet. However, the kicks of Kongdet, they are adding up. They are scoring very well.
He just has such good control, though. As soon as he catches a kick, he just knows what to do.
But let's not forget, if he does catches a kick, that is a point to his opponent.
There you go, kick cross right there from Saroush. Right hand as well.
Another thing about Lumpini Boxing Stadium is that every single strike scores the same. It's not like in other Muay Thai that you've seen where 5 punches equals to 1 kick. No. Every single shot scores the same here in Lumpini Boxing Stadium. So I think that's why a lot of fighters, they do want to throw more hands than other places, so to speak. Nice combination again from Sarush Akbari.
There's that uppercut elbow though in the clinch, working well Sarush Akbari, but this is where Kongdet needs to go to work. Throwing the knees up the middle now. Kongdet needs to get a good grip on Sarush. Sarush using the right knee now to lock it off. The upward elbow from Kongdet. Sarush trying back with his own elbow.
Yeah, definitely struggled to stay in balance with that knee guard.
Yeah, you really have to engage your hips there. Sweep attempt there from Sarush and landing the right hand too.
Yeah, it was a lovely sweep though to get his opponent off balance, and he managed to throw that 1-2 combination. But on the inside, it is getting quite scrappy.
Yeah, but it's those straight knees though that Kongdet really needs to utilize. Right hand misses the mark for Sarush and almost getting swept to the canvas right there by Kongdet.
I gotta say though, on the inside, both of these fighters not exactly looking clean. Sarush Akbari now losing his footing. This fight, this round could be going towards Kongdet.
Yeah, not bad clinch work here from Sarush, but his left side of his body is red raw right now from those body kicks of Kongdet. Upward elbow there from Kongdet, and there's that grip again, pulling down the neck of Sarush, and Sarush going down with it instead of extending his head up, like standing up tall, which you really need to as soon as your opponent has your neck there, the back of the neck. Upward elbow there from Sarush Akbari.
But you mentioned earlier about the left side of his body being red, and that's the risk you take when you decide to catch kicks instead of blocking them with your shin. Did I say that correctly? Shin? Not chin. Please don't block kicks with your chin, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't block kicks with your chin. Block it with your shin.
That's right. Lovely teep there from Sarush Akbari. And that is the end of the second round. What a round. And that was an interesting round, and I gotta say, in my personal opinion, I give that one to Kongdet Fairtex.
Yeah, I think his work in the clinch just really took the round for him as well. Just worked so well.
And that hard work certainly paid off. Now let's take a look at some of the replays. Right hand connecting for Sarush, but wasn't able to keep his balance. Then kicks and kicks and kicks time and time again to the midsection. And Sarush Akbari, very bad choice for him to catch those kicks instead of trying to block them. Nevertheless, though, he did get some good shots in.
Upward elbow, though, there on the replay. But it's here where Kongdet's got the back of the head. It's where he really excels. I think Kongdet just needs to go forward now and try and maul Sarush in the clinch, where Sarush needs to stay on the outside as much as he possibly can.
Yeah, so I think it's one round apiece now.
Couldn't agree more. Right kick to start off the round from Sarush Akbari, and well-timed tee from the Iranian as well. Upward elbow as well, and Sarush in the clinch. Great lock there, but just losing his balance and going crashing straight down to the canvas.
Yeah, you can see Sarush Akbari working very hard right now. Spinning back elbow from Kongdet. Kongdet going for the flying knee. Again, going for the flying knee, but turned out to be some sort of flying kick maneuver. This has really heated up, Ali.
Yeah, it really has. These two going berserk right now. They both know that the fight's on the line. On our unofficial scorecard, it's a round apiece.
This is the sort of pace that we like to see here in Lumpini Boxing Stadium. Again, a big kick from Kongdet connecting a knee on top of that one. Sarush Akbari desperately needs to get a shot back against Kongdet.
Yeah, you've got to have the last laugh in the clinch. Yeah, great Kongdet, straight knees there from Kongdet.
No doubt about it, he won that exchange. And it might be in Sarush Akbari's best interest to stay on the outside because he's so good with his punches, he's so good with his kicks, just like that teep to the face, looking effortless.
Yeah, Sarush now trying to find the space. That's what he needs. He needs the space to work with so he can pivot off to the left or to the right. Changing southpaw now for Gongdae back into orthodox.
And a big elbow on top of that. Sarouche now needs to hit the mark, needs to hit the target. Miss from Kongdae. I was wondering if Sarouche could capitalize, but he does get the shot to the midsection. Back into the clinch we go again.
Yeah, he really needs to stay out of the clinch. Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. Stay out of the clinch, find the free space, work with what you're good at. The counter shots, the counter punches, set some traps for him. Be patient, like you said.
Yeah, because he was patient in the first round. But here, maybe rushing into a lot of things. And when you kick your opponent, you may land the kick, but you can't keep your balance. That kick does not score, ladies and gentlemen. Right hand landing for Sarouche Igbari. Head control, good luck. And the knee on top of that from Kongdae. Kongdae again with a knee to the midsection. This round is surely going towards Kongdae.
Yeah, he is snatching at the moment from this great clinch work. We're using this great clinch work.
Again, back on the inside. Good knee from Sarouche Igbari. Kongdae trying to make space for another knee. Sarouche holding onto the ropes. Very bad signs here for Sarouche Igbari, taking the back of his opponent with ease. This is surely going towards Kongdae at the moment, Ali. There's no doubt about
100%.
it.
I mean, if we weren't sure at the beginning of this round how it was going to go. It started very fast and furious, and now Kongdae, I think he's solidified it so far. Sarouche needs a Hail Mary at the moment, Kevin. I don't know why he's backing off like this.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Maybe just trying to catch a breather. I wouldn't be surprised.
Breathing heavy as well. It's like Sarouche really needs to work on his clinch.
No doubt about it. Sarouche looking extremely tired. Low kick. No effect, though, on Kongdae.
Now this is where he needs to go in for the kill. Sarouche.
I definitely think Kongdae's done enough to win this fight, and that is it. End of the third and final round.
But that's what you need to do in a fight. You've got to find the winning formula, the Achilles heel of your opponent, and go after it full speed, and that's exactly what Kongdae did. Took him a while to figure out Sarouche, and definitely caught a few licks off of him with his, unorthodox approach. Just all of the shots that he likes to throw, stepping in to southpaw and throwing that elbow. But in the clinch, Kongdae just works so hard. There's that spinning elbow on the replay. But like there's basics. When you come to Thailand, you've got to clinch like the Thais, because when you match up against them like this, you need to use it. You need to defend against them in the clinch. It's super difficult. Thais are always going to be a step ahead of you inside the clinch. It's their bread and butter. And Kongdae really did use that to his advantage to snatch this fight from Sarouche. See, look how effortless that was to take the back. Okay, we go over to Matthew Dean for the official decision. We'll see you in fight number 4. Don't go anywhere.
เอาละฮะคู่นี้เรียกว่ามันเลยทีเดียวครับมีโอกาสลุ้นมวยดูเดือดนะฮะในค่ำคืนนี้แต่เรามาดูกันก่อนเลยว่าใครจะเป็นผู้ชนะ Ladies and gentlemen after 3 rounds of thrilling Muay Thai action we have our winner from the red corner Thailand จัดไปครับฮงเดชแฟนเทคนะครับผมจากจังหวัดตรังครับผลงานยอดเยี่ยมครับวันนี้สนุกสูสีคู่ขี้นะครับวันนี้ในคู่ที่3ของเราครับแต่เป็นซูเปอร์ไฟท์นะฮะเราบอกว่าจากที่เราเกิดไว้ในต้นรายการครับวันนี้จะมีการชิงแชมป์หลายคู่เลยครับทั้งแชมป์แล้วก็ชิงที่3ด้วยฮะซึ่งในคู่4ครับจะเป็นการชิงที่3ของศึกรอบ Global House Grand Prix ครับ150ปอนด์ครับระหว่างนักชกจากสหรัฐอเมริกาครับจะพบกับนักชกจากยโสธรประเทศไทยครับใครจะได้ที่3ไปรอดูสักครู่เดียว
ฮีโน่มอบสิ่งที่พิเศษตั้งแต่การเริ่มต้นของธุรกิจคุณเพื่อสร้างความสุขและรอยยิ้มให้เกิดขึ้นตลอดไปสร้างรากฐานที่ดีในวันนี้เพื่ออนาคตที่ยั่งยืนและมีรอยยิ้มไปกับฮีโน่